Hi, Assalamualaikum and greetings, fellow educators. We will be presenting our learning module based on language learning strategies using the theme of channel friends. The authors of this module are Siti Saleha, Dayang Syuhada Nabila, Liana, Nadine, and Linda. As the authors, we're excited to have you here. We hope you enjoy and make the most of the free learning activities here. These activities are designed to help you conduct engaging lessons and enhance students' grammar and vocabulary. Let your curiosity guide you as you embark on this journey. Get ready to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Enjoy!
Activity 1. Anniversary. Strategies classification. Compensation strategy using mime or gestures to learn and understand the verbs. Effective strategy using games to lower pupils' levels of anxiety. Step 1. Teacher starts the activity by explaining to the pupils on the concept of an action verb. Step 2. Teacher introduces the pupils to various types of animals. Step 3. Teacher gives some examples on some action verbs related to animals. Step 4. Teacher divides the class into small groups, 3 to 4 pupils per group, and introduce the different types of animals to the pupils. Step 5. Each group will identify and name the animals in the picture shown to them and write them in the answer sheet provided. Step 6. The pupils will identify and guess the correct action verbs and match them to the correct animals. Step 7. The pupils will write the correct answers down on the worksheet. Step 8. The pupils will construct present continuous sentence using the types of animals to the action verbs discussed earlier.
Our appendices. Worksheet 1, 2, and 3. Worksheet 1. Pupils are to identify the animals and name them. Worksheet 2. Students are to identify the action verbs and write it down. While Worksheet 3. Students are to write sentences about the action verbs and the animals learned. For evaluation, pupils will post it out on why they love this activity freely and creatively after the activities are done.
Now, let's move on to the second learning activity. The second learning activity is called Where is it? In this activity, there are 3 learning strategies being combined, namely the metacognitive, memory, and affective strategy. The metacognitive learning strategy is being used in this activity by linking the pupil's previous knowledge with their current knowledge. Meanwhile, using pictures and realia are the strategies under the memory strategy. Affective strategy is also incorporated in this learning activity through games in order to lower the pupil's level of anxiety. Let's go through the steps to conduct this activity one by one. Overall, there are 6 steps for this activity. First, teacher recalls students' previous knowledge by asking them to name the animals that they have learned from the previous lesson. Next, introduce pupils to the 8 prepositions they are going to learn using flashcards. After that, arrange the positions of the animals on the table. For this step, the teacher needs to prepare suitable realia such as the animals' toys beforehand. For example, teacher can put the tiger beside the lion, the elephant between the tiger and the giraffe, and so on. Make sure all pupils look at the animals in front of them. In step 4, instructs pupils to look behind by saying, "Look behind you," and at the same time changes the position of the animals. For example, the tiger is now behind the lion, the elephant is now between the giraffe and the tiger. Teacher asks pupils what are the changes that they can see in front. Guide pupils until they get the correct answer and repeat a few times for all prepositions. Then, explain the pupils that they will play the game with their partner by arranging their own stationeries on the table and play the game as demonstrated before. In the last step, distribute a worksheet for the pupils as an enrichment activity. Pupils read the given sentences, cut the sentences together with the animals, and paste them in the correct position on the given poster. This step can be done individually or in pairs. It can be modified to suit the learner's level of proficiency. Only then, an evaluation form will be distributed to the pupils. These are the flashcards for step 1. Then these are the worksheet set, consist of the sentences, the animals' pictures, and the poster. Then this is the evaluation form for this activity where pupils just need to color either the thumbs up or the thumbs down based on the statements. Finally, let's have a look at the demonstration of the highlighted steps in this activity, step 3 and 4. Hope you like it. Okay everyone, let's move on to the next activity. So for this activity, we are going to play a game called Where Is It? Okay, as you can see, there are 3 things on my table, right? What are the 3 things here? Yes, you have teddy bear, you have a bee, and also a dinosaur. I want you to look carefully at these 3 things and try to memorize the prepositions that we have learned before. Okay, do you remember all the prepositions that we have learned before? Okay, very good. Alright. Now, look at the bee. Where is the bee? Yes, very good. It's between the teddy bear and the dinosaur. Now, I want you to look at the teddy bear. Where is the teddy bear? Yes, very good. It's in front of the bee, right? Okay, now, where is the teddy bear? Yes, very good. It's behind the bee. Okay, now look at the dinosaur. Okay, where is the dinosaur? Yes. Where is it? Yes, it's beside the bee, right? Very good. Okay. Look behind you. Okay, everyone, do you notice something different here? What is different? Is there anything different on my table? Yes, very good. We can see that the dinosaur is already between the bee and the teddy bear. Look behind you again. Do you notice something different? Yes, very good. What is different here? Yes, the dinosaur is already behind the bee. Where is it before? Yes, it's between the bee and the teddy bear just now, right? Look behind you again. Okay, everyone, anything different? What do you notice? The teddy bear? Yes, where's the teddy bear? The teddy bear is behind the bee. Yes, very good. Okay, everyone, that's all for today. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Now we continue to learning activity 3, word chain. There are 2 strategy classifications involved in this activity. They are the first one, cognitive strategy, because it involves word association, brainstorming and making connections between concepts. And the second one is social strategy for the effective communication, cooperation, and positive interaction among the pupils. Now, let's explore the step-by-step guide for this engaging learning activity. Step 1. Divide the pupils into small groups or pairs. The first pupil in each group says a word that they have learned from previous activities. For example, if the starting word is cat, the pupil might say meow. Step 2. The next pupil in the group builds upon the previous word and says a word associated with the one before. For instance, if the previous word was meow, the next pupil might say purr. The chain continues with each pupil adding a new word associated with the previous word spoken by the group member. Step 3. The chain continues until all pupils have contributed multiple words or until a designated time limit is reached. Step 4. Facilitate a discussion at the end of the activity, allowing the groups to share the word chains they created. Encourage the pupils to reflect on the connections they made and discuss any challenges they encountered. Here's an example of a word chain. If the first pupil say cat, the second pupil might say meow, and then the next one might say purr, soft, cuddle, paw, tail, and the last one might say kitten. To evaluate the effectiveness of this strategy, we have the Rate My Smile assessment. Pupils will be given smiley faces on a scale of 1 to 5 based on how they feel about the activity. This simple and visual evaluation helps primary school pupils express their thoughts easily. At the end of the activity, pupils need to circle the smiley faces on each question.
We hope you enjoy and make the most of the 3 learning activities provided. These activities are designed to help teachers conduct engaging lessons and enhance students' grammar and vocabulary. These activities are under all the language learning strategies, which are the compensation, effective, metacognitive, memory, cognitive, and social strategies. These activities hope to enhance pupils' English mastery through the activities based on the learning strategies.